Every year, millions of students go to recruiters and sign up to fight for our country. This is a documentary on Laura Cheerio.
ROTC is the Reserve Officer Training Corps for the Army. It's a program, a 4-year program, although I've been there 5 years. That is, I will be there 5 years. That commissions officers into the United States Army. After you get your bachelor's degree, you'll become a second lieutenant. I joined ROTC for a number of reasons. My father was commissioned through Army ROTC, my grandfathers, 3 of my uncles, and I have a history of Army throughout my family. My family is Italian. They eat a lot. They talk a lot with their hands. They yell a lot. Not mad, yeah, but they talk loud. I only have one sister. Her name's Teresa. My dad is Phil. He was in the Army for 12 years as an officer. He got out as a major. Mom, Angie, works for the intermediate school district in Macomb, special education district, and she's working on her teaching degree through Wayne State. Blake is my boyfriend. Blake is a Marine, a former Marine, a combat wounded Marine from 2004 in Fallujah, Iraq. Blake was shot 4 times, severely injured, and was forced into medical retirement through the Marine Corps. He finished his bachelor's of psychology at Wayne State and is now at a private school in Florida working on his master's degree. Family's proud of me for joining the Army and for ROTC because it provides me with a lot of good opportunities in the Army and through the civilian side because I can build my resume through the Army, and the Army pays for a lot of things that otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford. Blake just teases me about the Army because the Marine Corps is better, but it's not. Don't let him fool you. But he's proud of me. He brags to me about his friends because he was enlisted and I'll be an officer. So when I commission, he'll be, it's tradition in the Army that when you commission, you'll have the first enlisted personnel to give you your first salute, and the officer presents them with a silver dollar. And that's been always tradition. So Blake will be my first salute, and I'll give him my silver dollar. So he's proud of me, and he's looking forward to that. Scared about joining the Army?
Are you scared?
No, never been scared about my decision. I've never regretted it, and I've only been excited to see what it'll bring. Well, Army-wide, when we're talking about females in the military, and Army-wide, there's about 20% of females in the military, which is a growing figure. It may have increased since, previous statistics, but about 20% is female, and I'd say that's about accurate with ROTC too. So yeah, about 20% are females. My roommate is Sarah Sosa, but she just got married, so Sarah Brubaker. She's also in Army ROTC with me at Wayne State. This is her.
Hi, my name's Sarah Brubaker. This year, there were 6,000 plus cadets that went to camp for the graduating class of 2011.
Throughout, countrywide.
Yeah, nationwide, so that's a lot, I think. That's just one class, and just imagine that there's 3 other classes. Well, not including the super seniors. But, I mean, there's a lot of cadets, I think, nationwide, though. But at Wayne State, there's not that many. There could be more, I suppose.